Hello, my name's Count Lovenstein, and just for fun, I'm going to take a look at the Mindguard art by Lyle Zapato. This was made, according to his homepage, during the psychotronically turbulent early 1990s, offering Amiga and Linux using paranoids the world over a new opportunity to block signals from the powers that be. Looking here, there's a homepage. It's on GitHub. GNU, and the Amiga version here is on the Aminet. I am going to give the disclaimer that I believe this is actually a prank. I don't think he is seriously off his nut. But anyway, it's a fun little thing to play around with. So, quick look at the homepage first. Mind your mind with Mindguard. So it can be found here, zapatope.net/Mindguard/. It was made for Amiga and Linux. As far as I know, there's never been a PC Windows version. Curse you, Mindguard, and the freedom of thought you stand for. B. Gates. Ever since using Mindguard, I have had no desire to kowtow before the New World Order. Thank God for Mindguard, P. Robertson. Mindguard offers the most complete psychotronic protection available for the home market. MC Computing, June 1998. The fact that the site is still running in 2025 shows that even though there don't seem to have been any Mindguard updates recently, somebody is still paying for it. Because of Mindguard, I have had to resort to primitive and all too detectable flash subliminals and TV ads. You almost cost me the election, Mr. Zapato, George W. Bush. So, let's have a look at it. So, I'm running WinUAE here, so WinUAE is an Amiga emulator, so I've basically got an Amiga running within my Windows environment. And yes, to my eternal dismay, I do still have one PC here that has Windows 11 on it. I'd always sworn that I wouldn't, but I have some ancient bespoke audio hardware that just will not talk nicely to Linux, and I'm afraid it would take someone far more experienced than me to start coding his own drivers. Anyway, Mindguard. So, there we go. So the carriers are kept in this folder here. I've got a guide here. Oh no, okay, let's forget that. So, I'll start with Antarctic relay. Carrier hit detected. Carrier FBI brother jamming successful. Well, we've got a signal scan going on there. 0.95 kilohertz, 1.46 millimeter. Mice are superior beings. Linguistic message. Corporations equal love. There's a good one. Not sure who Cortec are, I'll have to look that up. Sensual, stratospheric, smell of CKBE. No idea what CKBE is. Liberate, jamming successful. You will mate with a David Hasselhoff clone. Lovely. No, an undecipherable one. Let's have a look, see what these do. Oh, biorhythm sync. Let's put in something a little bit closer to my actual birthday. Look at that. Sensation, mice crawling all over you. Oh, so you can now I will say, given that I have no signal detectors of any kind, apart from the obvious ones like my Focusrite audio converter connected to my PC, I think it's pretty certain that this is doing absolutely fuck all. However, in the spirit of fun, let's do the biorhythm sync and continue. Let's try the UN Belgian subs. Hyperactivity is okay by you. Let's see what else we've got going on here. LZI. Ooh. Creation scientists are liars. I think there's probably is some truth in that one. However, each to his own or her own religious beliefs. Heat, sensation description. The smell of Janet Reno. I do have vague memories of a Janet Reno back in the day. No idea what she smelled like. It was just out of curiosity. As I've now popped out of the Amiga and back into Windows, it will pause what's going on in the Amiga till I go back. I don't want Google Sites, I want the search engine. American lawyer and public official, served under President Bill Clinton as Attorney General. Okay. There you are, that's who Janet Reno is. Okay, back in. Psychoemotive description, anxiety. Linguistic message, terra equals 10 to the 12th. Not sure why 10 to the 12th would have any significance. Linguistic message from Reticulin. Drink Sprite. Do they even still make Sprite? I haven't seen it in ages. Linguistic message, creationism is false. Linguistic message, NSA, does not stand for National Spooks Association. So anyway, you get the picture. I think what it is actually doing is cycling through a vast amount of nonsense which it's generating randomly, but some of it is really quite funny. Sparkle paper towels are sexy like a tiger. That's a new one. Yeah, J. Edgar Hoover never wore brassers. So anyway, you get the picture. It's free to download, although it was a bit of a nightmare getting it and all its dependencies and get it working. But I do have an ADF of it that can be run from any Amiga workbench, so if anyone should actually want it, drop me a line in the comments section. Assuming anyone even gets far watching this video, which I highly doubt. 20 minutes of this shit is quite a big ask. The CIA didn't create AIDS. Darwin fish beating up cute kittens. So it looks like it's still running in the background somewhere in spite of having been shut down.